Manage project knowledge. Knowledge is commonly split into explicit, knowledge that can be readily codified using words, pictures, and numbers, and tacit, knowledge that is personal and difficult to express, such as beliefs, insights, experience, and know-how. Only codified explicit knowledge can be shared in this way. But codified explicit knowledge lacks context and is open to different interpretations, so even though it can be easily shared, it isn't always understood or applied in the right way. Tacit knowledge has context built in, but is very difficult to codify. It resides in the minds of individual experts or in social groups and situations, and is normally shared through conversations and interactions between people. The most important part of knowledge management is creating an atmosphere of trust, so that people are motivated to share their knowledge. This atmosphere of trust needs to be established especially when the team in the storming stage, which has a lack of trust between the team members, which results in a lack of effective knowledge transfer. If each phase of a project consists of multiple iterations, then every lessons learned in each iteration retrospective can be captured in the risk register and applied in the next iteration. Once a phase is completed, the lessons learned during that phase is typically updated in the lessons learned repository. Retrospectives. Retrospectives help the team learn from its previous work on the product and its process. One of the principles behind the Agile Manifesto is, at regular intervals, the team reflects on how to become more effective, then tunes and adjusts its behavior accordingly. Team members may decide to retrospect at these key times: when the team completes a release or ships something, when more than a few weeks have passed since the previous retrospective, when the team appears to be stuck and completed work is not flowing through the team, when the team reaches any other milestone. The retrospective is about looking at the qualitative, people's feelings, and quantitative, measurements data, then using that data to find root causes, designing countermeasures, and developing action plans. The project team may end up with many action items to remove impediments. In a retrospective, sharing an explicit knowledge with the other project managers is not a problem, but sharing tacit knowledge is a challenge. Therefore, the project manager needs to invite other project manager to the retrospective so that they can capture the tacit knowledge residing in the minds of the project team members, and they will be able to interpret this knowledge when they retrieve it from knowledge repository for future projects.